Hey, it's Pike. Welcome back to Add Fundum. We're picking up right where we left off. But we're gonna... We have some money to spend, so we'll just top up on the stuff in the store. I guess we'll start digging over here, because there might be stuff up top that we can get to easier. We'll just do a... Instead of us digging as far down as we can, we'll just try and gather materials. Or minerals, I should say. Oh, tank's full. Let's top up. There was some gold I saw over here, right? Let's grab this silver. $4,000. We could get small upgrades. Hull strength 100, damage reduction. Let's just, I guess I'll just lean more towards the heavy everything. Like, we haven't been taking much damage. I don't think we've taken any yet, but oh, that was easy. Oh, there's something there. Ancient vase. It can't be. The remains of an ancient civilization here in Hyperborea? None of the ancient civilizations we know could even think of getting here. According to the results of the preliminary analysis, this artifact is over 15,000 years old. It is older than the Sumerian civilization by 10 millennia. It turns upside down all of our theories about history of mankind. This is incredible, but Emily, how did you find this out? I'm a geologist by profession, but I have the soul of an archaeologist. Stories told by artifacts of ancient civilizations have excited my imagination since I was a child. I am recording, right? Yes. And I would have become an archaeologist if not only, well, there's a story for another time. Please let me study this artifact. I promise I won't interfere. It won't interfere with my primary job. Of course, who am I to stand in the way of progress? I'll also try to find other artifacts. Perhaps with them we can learn more about this mysterious civilization. We'll continue this down. Oh. Falling from a great height or impacts from falling objects may damage the hull of your mech. It seems like we got to even tougher rock again. I guess that's probably more like dirt from everything I've seen, but I guess it could be rock. Yeah, I don't think we would have made it all the way up. I didn't really want to risk it. Yeah, we certainly wouldn't have made it. Do I have to be standing like I can't be flying when I... That was a pretty close one. I had a feeling we could barely make it, but that was pretty close. Let's actually get another spare. I guess let's buy. Can we afford 100? I wonder if you get discounts for bulk buying. So 5,000. Yeah, we'll just continue this down. So we just have like a straight shot up to the selling point. down to 800 meters. I need to like keep that in mind for when I'm falling. I can make that faster. That's I have it set here, right? Ancient vase. This information is priceless so far. I can only understand some parts of the text. However, if you find more artifacts, we'll be able to translate more of the story for you. It'd be nice to be able to click this, but I guess we need to 32.2. Any progress on the last earthquake? I don't understand. It doesn't fit into the seismological model. According to the data I received during the earthquake, the seismic waves were directed, as if there was something deep underground that reacts to vibrations coming from your mech and directs the waves to shift rocks near you. However, the deeper the targeted ground layer is, the later its rocks shift. The greater the depth is, the more time you have to return to base. I have an assumption that this directional seismic wave cannot cause a shift of rocks until you dug up enough ground. When you are searching for resources, you create large empty underground spaces, but perhaps if you move straight to your goal, you can avoid a shift. Thank you, Emily. I'll keep that in mind. Sir, I see you found a detail for a special upgrade. I must inform you that one piece might not be enough. If it is badly damaged, I will need several more of the same part to study its design. Come to my workshop as soon as possible. Let's see what we can do with this part. Was this the... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we need to just do it while we're going up. Let's go up. I guess... Still have some, like, tank space. Let's dig. We'll go up and get some bombs to clear our path and everything. Oh, there's this. Nathaniel Forge. That's our uncle. Check 1, 2. Can you hear me? Dad? Dad, is that you? Where are you? Nathaniel Forge's diary, day 1 from a Surrey expedition. While the severe winter winds of Hyperborea are raging on the surface, we explore its vast underground world. Many people told me this expedition is hopeless, but the best I can find is an inexhaustible resource like ignition, but I cannot get out of my head this strange electromagnetic radiation coming from deep underground. What power the energy source should be for its radiation to go. What powerful the energy source would be for its radiation to go through kilometers of rock. Maybe this is the opportunity to undo my mistakes. I do not know what awaits me underground, but whatever fate has in store for me, I'm ready. End of recording. For a second I thought that, Oscar, it's just a message. The fact that you found him changes nothing. Better focus on your next step. You're right. Mr. Thompson, you're a member of the last expedition. Do you know what this is? This concrete structure is an emergency vault for personnel in case of an earthquake. Its gate was designed to stay open all the time, closing only in the moment of an earthquake when people had already taken their places inside. For an unknown reason, the gate is closed now. I can assume that the system has failed, and now shelters work on the opposite principle. They close when there is no danger and open at the moment of an earthquake. It is also likely that these vaults were supposed to serve as black boxes, preserving important information, but this vault has saved only one message. I need to find more shelters. Perhaps they contain other messages that will shed a light on what happened here. So let's put these down for when we... Oh, that's not exactly where I wanted to put it. I want to go... Let's head back up and get some bombs and another emergency fuel tank and everything. Oh, that was close. So let's blow this up. Even though it's a bit of a waste, maybe we can... Oh, that was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that was also a mistake. Pressed the wrong button again. Oh, that was perfect timing, I guess. We have like a minute to get out, so I think that we're fine. There we go. It wasn't letting me interact with that. Let's... What did we get though? It's this key. Yeah, let's just go to the guy over here. It's the same guy in that building, but he's also in this one. Examine the mech part you found. Maglev chassis seems to be using tech not from our planet, but if you manage to find a few more of these parts, then I'll create my own version of this device. Seismic waves analyzer displays the time until an earthquake, until the end of an earthquake. So we know how much time, so we don't have to entirely panic. Wonder where that's gonna show up when it happens. I guess let's go down around the elevator again. And we'll head left as well when we start getting down to the bottom. As long as we don't keep finding gold that pushes us to the right. That was 2. I guess let's go to the right and maybe we can kind of link up to, yep, over here. Yeah, we actually want to refuel. That was a mistake on my part because it's cheaper to just refuel up top, at least for the moment. I was thinking, like, I'm not sure if the extra fuel tanks have a specific amount. With an extra 100 liters of fuel, okay. So yeah, it is probably just going to be cheaper here entirely. I was wondering if it was also like a full tank thing. It would be like it might be cheaper in the future to get this when we have bigger tanks, but it's only a certain amount, not all the way. Congratulations, you reached the depth of 800 meters. Now no mole is a problem for you. You just need to flip a couple more stones and there it is, our company is bankrupt no more. Uncle, I'm already doing my best, your sarcasm is unnecessary here. Well, actually, thanks to your ore, business is really getting back on track, so here's a little bonus for your efforts. Keep it up, boy. Per aspera ad astra. Hi, thanks, Uncle. And you know, I would even say per aspera ad fundum. Title drop, title drop. What's this? Can we dig through this? Yes. The temperature of your mech increases during drilling and decreases while idle. Under extreme environmental conditions, your vehicle may overheat. Or taking damage. That's what that was. Let's use our repair kit just to... We probably shouldn't have, but just so we'll sit down here and not die, hopefully. Now let's continue this down all the way to the bottom. And we'll just have these all along the bottom here. I guess we'll just do this for every layer. I guess we'll just skip over the rock for now. We'll just blow it up later. Oh, that was a mistake. I might be able to... That's a green ore down there. Oh. Not sure if I'll be able to make it all the way up. I kind of doubt it. Yeah, we're gonna have to use the extra fuel tank. Mech workshop. Can't do the special upgrades yet. Chassis. I guess what we'd want is better fuel first. We can't afford the weight though, so I guess we do need just the chassis. This will be our first upgrade, just as a better platform for everything else. I don't have enough money. Or selling price, 25,000. Decreased mech refuel and repair costs. Increases the inventory capacity for consumable items. Increases the level of detail on the minimap. Yeah, I forgot. I guess we don't have that yet. Making it easier to find treasures. Expedition headquarters. Or selling price +2. Mech upgrade prices cheaper. Refuel. Repair cost was cheaper. Like upgrade prices by 4%. Unlock new items. Let's... I don't know, let's... I don't know. We'll just continue doing what we're doing and we'll wait for a while for doing that. Yeah, let's get some bombs as well up top. You can afford it. And we'll want to actually go up. We might actually die here. We might be able to make it. Yeah, we're probably good actually. And he'll continue down, mining stuff. I guess let's go down and check what that green ore we saw earlier was. So let's actually head back up for the moment and refuel up top just because it's cheaper. I guess this might be new ore as well. Copper. Did we get lucky with that, or does this have higher drop rates for stuff? Emeralds? So I guess it, unless that's just a rare ore and it doesn't have a higher drop rate. Let's check the copper again. There's one for silver. 2 copper. So unless we got lucky both times, it might have higher drop rates for the lower ores. Let's go back up. Let's get some bombs. Seems like we can stop at about 200, like I'm not sure if we'll fall even faster, or if we have even more distance, or if we have a terminal velocity. It seems like we take like 200 meters to stop right now at the very least. Yeah, let's... Well... Honestly, maybe we'd even do it on the sides as well. That might be good as well. I guess let's top up on fuel. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just keep on going for the moment. Let's go up for the moment. And I guess maybe we'll go down the right side just to kind of get to the other side. Let's get a repair. Let's grab another repair kit if we can afford it. I guess let's get this going for now. There's another structure over here. Check 1-2, can you hear me? Nathaniel Forge's diary, day 1 from the start of the expedition. We've already listened to this message. Will this be the same in all the vaults? I think it might. be caused by differences in the densities of ground layers. Some recordings got in all the vaults on this layer, whilst others on another. Then there's nothing left but to keep digging. Let's get some more reinforcements. Oh. Well, see, let's... I can't remember exactly what I used to... Like, I wonder if it's still the same. There was like a way to get good money. Like a lot of money from just one thing. That would be enough. We don't have the money for it. What's our drills? Let's just drop everything real quick. A storage tank here. Chassis here. All here. 1800. Storage here. Fuel. That's too much. Let's try it at the very least. We have the fuel tanks, yeah. Not sure if we'd have enough to do it. And not sure if it would still work. I'm not sure if it would be like removed. Can't remember the height we needed to get to though. Where are you going? Did you fall asleep on the control panel? In case you forgot, the ground is below. I want to check something. So it seems like it's probably still here. But I'm not sure if we have enough fuel and everything to make it there. We probably do with the extra fuel tanks we got. As long as we use it when we're like just about to run out of fuel, because of, you know, because it does 100. So I guess when we just start getting into the red is when we'd want to use it. Why are you doing this? What do you expect? Rising higher and higher? Some kind of god to address you and give a guardian angel? Get back to the surface right now. I'm improvising. Because the tanks refuel to 100, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think it might have been like 8,000 or maybe 12,000 meters. We'll either get one more call from our uncle or we'll get a call from someone else. And hopefully they didn't change it so it's like a negative for us rather than a positive. Hyperborean Armed Forces. Attention, pilot of an unknown vessel. This is the HQ of the Armed Forces of Hyperborea speaking. You are entering a closed airspace, and if you do not immediately stop your ascension, we will be permitted to use force against you. Yeah, that's the someone else. Yep. It's our timer. I guess that's a good time. We didn't get as far with 2 episodes, though I guess. Like, I only did 2 episodes for the demo. I don't know what got into your head, nor want to know what your improvisation almost cost you and some poor guy that your mech could collapse on a life. This time, our lawyer, a good man, was able to not only get you off the hook, but also get the military to compensate you for hitting your mech. Turned out they had to give one more warning before opening fire. However, he won't be able to protect you a second time, so don't do this again. Yeah, that's big money. So I guess 25k. If there's anything here to get, what would be best? New items. Mech upgrade prices, cheaper. Ore selling prices increased. Mech upgrade prices are cheaper. Refuel and repair costs are cheaper. Item prices cheaper. Elevator travel costs, so cost to take the elevator. Let's just do this right off the bat. But that was my timer, so let's just, we don't have anything to sell. We can buy a couple of things just to stock up again. Yeah, we want to actually repair. Let's repair and then we'll get some. Let's actually just grab the silver since it's right here. Extra fuel tank. We'll sell, refuel, repair. And then we'll get some more reinforcements. And then, I guess before we do it, let's just to make sure I remember, I'm not sure if I'll record more today, because I need to record something else as well. Let's just get our storage tank. We were up to, it's bought. Chassis, this is also bought. Install, fuel tank. It's not bought, we only have this one still installed. Thruster. Hull, reinforced one. And install. Drill. And install. I think that's pretty much everything we had, right? Yeah. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.